Alrighty guys, so tonight's video was going to be about trying to fix this carb and get this thing moving. I actually had taken it to work and I threw it in the ultrasonic cleaner. As you guys can see, the fluid kind of leaking out of it there. But when I started looking at it after it came out, I realized it was cracked, the bottom of the carb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take this apart. I'm going to say more than likely the float is not good in this, and if the float is not good, I'm going to have to order one because I don't have another spare, I don't think. I really kind of wanted to use this carb, but it's not like I don't have another carb body right here. Now, this one have a good choke shaft? No, it's missing parts and stuff, but I should be able to put one together out of my parts pile here out of maybe 2 or 3 now. But anyhow, let me take this apart and see what it looks like. Actually, I only have to get 2 screws out. Alright, everybody, you ready to see what's behind door number 1? I haven't looked at this yet, so... Oh! Yeah! Yep, that definitely had some water in it. Oh man, yep. I'd say ain't gonna be getting too much out of that one. I actually had to break the 2 screws off here to even get them out. Wow, I had no idea this carb was that bad. Wow. Okay, so didn't say this at first, but the carb took a tumble off the bench at work, and I was wondering if maybe that cracked it, but it wasn't fresh, but I knew I was getting a bunch of orange goo out of it. So yeah, yep, nice. I gotta get some pictures of this. Okay, so out of my stash I had 2 carbs that were fairly complete. This one here needs nothing near as I can tell from the outside. I want to open it up and look at the inside, obviously, but for starters, the choke operates normally, so that's a big plus. The throttle operates normally. The only thing I see externally it needs is the idle stop, which I can steal from here. I have no idea if this main jet is actually any good or not because I can't see down in there. So I might try taking that out of here, and I'll work on that tomorrow. It's not like I can start the tractor tonight anyhow. I need to get some fittings to make up some oil lines for it, so that's on my to shop for list while I'm off of work tomorrow. I just need the fittings. I have them. They're with my lunchbox inside, so that way I won't forget to get them. But yeah, get the fittings, get a carb. I did not make a video last night, but I decided to pull the cylinder head off and just looks things over, and the bore in here and everything looks pretty good. It's a little oily. It's got a little bit of crap in it from turning it over, but all in all, not too bad looking. It looks like I cleaned the piston up, but I don't see a size on it. It's a part number. Nope, I see a size. It's 30 over. Okay. So this cylinder is basically on its last overbore, so if it needs anything after this, it's basically junka. Unless you put a 40 or 60 over piston in it, or you find somebody to sleeve it. That's what I was trying to think of. So we'll be putting the carburetor together, which I'm kind of putting the carburetor before the mag. I should get it off and see what's going on with it. And go from there. I looked the transmission over and I didn't notice any cracking with it. So, I don't know. Because as long as I've owned it, it's never sat outside. But before that it did. I didn't notice anything, but who knows. So, the only other thing I have to find is a fan. I have a pulley in the drawer, a pull start pulley to go on this. And I'm going to have to find a fine thread nut to go on this. That's what I need to look for, is the size of that. Okay, on my list of things. So, this may be its own thing in between parts or something, because I was not really expecting this kind of issues. I was expecting frozen linkage issues, not totally broken and unusable carb issues. This is the first time I'll be actually junking a Model L carb. Yeah, I don't normally junk stuff, as you guys know, so, yep. Yep. Hate when that happens. Okay, calling it a night. Later, guys.